Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. You said something. Hey guys, welcome back to our channel.
We're back with another video, and before we move on, I want to know, did you guys enjoy the last one? Oh my gosh, like, we tried to answer those questions with as much honesty and positivity as we could. This nigga here was being so deep or whatever. If you guys have not watched that video yet, I will pull it up somewhere in this video. Maybe here, maybe here, somewhere across this line. Get what I'm saying? So in today's video, guys, we're coming to you guys with the video that we told y'all we was gonna record, which is the how we met video, and we just gonna go over some things that we could remember,
So
like
excited.
who popped off what,
Right.
how it all started, where it all started, because I'm telling y'all, it's crazy. It's really like shocking. So let's get into this video. So guys, like seriously, believe it or not, who popped shit off? Me. Like, I'm gonna tell y'all the story. I ain't gonna lie, I ain't gonna sugarcoat nothing. We all go through things. So, I'm gonna keep it honest. You know how like when you single, you post all the stuff on social media like, where's bae? Or, I wish I had a bae, stuff like that. I was posting stuff like that, and when people would like it, I ain't gonna tell y'all no lie, I was so thirsty. I'd be hopping in people's inbox, cause I'm like, maybe he's a good one. Maybe he's a good one. So I just popping up in bitches' DM. Girl. So, I happened to get a like from this fool, dumb nut. He liked one of my pictures. And I messaged him right off the bat. No, actually I didn't. I went scrolling on his Instagram, and the very first video was him singing. So matter of fact, I'm gonna find that video. When I went scrolling through his Instagram, this was the very first video that I saw of him singing, and it was like a hell of a fucking turn on. So I was just like, let me inbox him. So this is the video right here.
He woke me up this morning and he started me on my way. I got food to eat.
I'm singing a whole old school Kojic church anthem.
Sing it. Sing.
He woke me up this morning and he started me on my way. I got food to eat, I got shoes on my feet, and he gave me a brand new day. Thank you for being so good.
Hey, hallelujah. Oh, shut up. Oh, I'm going to hell, Lord Jesus. But anyways, after that, I inboxed him. So we gonna just go to this inbox and we gonna read the messages or whatever. So I'm gonna read what I said and then I'm gonna let him read what he said. It was really short, I promise y'all. So on peep the dates and everything. On March 30th at 7:43 a.m. I messaged him and I said, you know what's up. I said, you know what's up, and I left the blush emoji. I left two of the blush emojis, and then I left like the smirking kind of emoji or whatever. And then this is what you said. Read what you said.
I said, haha, yeah, I do. I need you in my life.
Yeah, I said. And then I said, what makes you say that?
I said your swag, your general look, your confidence, your demeanor is on point, and I feel like something is special like that needs someone to hold them down.
Wait, what? Your swag, general look, confidence, and demeanor is on point, and I feel like something special like that needs someone to hold them down. Okay, then I said, that's true. Oh, Lord. I said, that's true, babe. I look at myself as the perfect guy. Although I'm not perfect, I'll be perfect for someone. Where do you live? And then
I said Maryland, shaking my head.
And then I had the nerve to say, if it came down to it, you could move to Atlanta with me. And then sent the heart. He sent back,
said, yeah, I could. You're right. My friend's been trying to get me to move to ATL years ago. LOL.
And then I was like, laugh out loud, what's your number? I'm going to call you real quick before I go to sleep.
And that's how he got me and he got my number.
So he sent me his number, which is 240. I'm just playing.
271.
I will beat your motherfucking ass. Play with fire. Okay. But mind you, those messages took place on March 30th, 2017 at 7:43 a.m. What day we got together?
March the 31st.
But hey, look at where we at now.
Yeah.
Shit.
1 day later.
What? 3 years later. But
guys, don't try this at home.
do you remember the first thing we talked about when we got on the phone? We started asking each other questions, the general kitty shit. What's your favorite color? What you like? Your dream vacation and stuff like that.
Place you want to go to.
Yeah. Then we had to get on the hard topic of moving. Who's moving where? Who's doing what?
And that was the biggest.
He obviously wasn't gonna do it. So let's get to the details of how that happened. What happened was I was just, I was working, I was in my own apartment and stuff like that. And as we were talking, I was just like, I can't take it or whatever. And I'm a very emotional person. Like, my emotions will show at work. I don't give a fuck who I'm around, where I'm at. So one day I think I called him and I was just like crying. I was just like, I'm just ready to leave Atlanta. I'm ready to leave Georgia. Like, I can't fucking take it. Mm-hmm. So y'all won't believe what the fuck I did. I think this was the day I got paid, was it?
Mm-hmm. This was in the beginning of April.
I ended up leaving my job. I told him, I said, I did not want to work for them no more. I left my apartment. I basically took the mega bus up to him. How many times did I come? Was it like once or twice?
You came twice, I think.
One time, the first time I came, this bitch tried me. I cried that night. I left my job. I left my apartment. I was going to leave my apartment. I knew that I was going to do that. So I left and I got on the mega bus and stuff. And we was chatting every other stop at the little gas station or whatever. And then my phone, I think, ended up cutting off. The bill wasn't paid. And I couldn't pay it because I had no service or nothing like that. So what happened was, this dumb nut didn't think I was really coming. I ended up making it to Washington, D.C., to what is called, what station?
Union Station.
Union Station. And then I get to the little center area where the coffee and stuff at. And I'm calling this boy phone. He's not answering the phone. I don't see him nowhere around the bus stop.
Meanwhile, guys, it's a random numbers that I've never seen before. Y'all know when y'all get these telemarketers calling your phone every day and random exes and people you don't want to be involved with and crazy people calling your phone. If my number ain't saved in your phone, or if it's not saved in my phone, I'm not answering it.
Yeah, your ass better have to answer that phone. But this nigga did not answer the phone, and I had to use somebody else's phone because mine went dead, hers was going dead. So how about when I finally got in contact with him, did I FaceTime you or was it a call?
It was a call.
What was it? I thought it was FaceTime.
It was a call.
Okay, so I either FaceTimed him or I called him. I feel like it was FaceTime. But I called him and this nigga is home. All the way home. Like a whole 20 minutes away. You really went
Y'all,
home?
let me tell y'all. I went to Union Station. I walked around Union Station for an hour 4 times. Didn't see nobody. I asked for a description for this guy. Maybe his phone went dead. They said, no, we haven't seen him. This bus unloaded. We haven't found him. So I said, fuck this. I'm going to take my ass home. He just played me. I just sat there all this time, spending this time on the phone. Honestly, what I personally was thinking, I was like, he another one of these boys from Atlanta scamming to get what he wanted, and then he gonna roll out.
Right. After FaceTiming you every single day.
I I'm just saying.
This nigga was really home. And I said, you don't believe me? Look. We was on FaceTime because I showed you where I was at. Remember? I was in the middle area, like when you walk out of Union Station and you go down the steps.
Yeah, you did.
I was in there and I showed you.
Because you didn't have any Wi-Fi then, and you found some Wi-Fi at the station.
And then he ended up catching the Uber to the station, picking me up or whatever, and we drove back home. When I say he was just like blown for words, what was your first thought when you saw me?
All I can think was like, oh God, I was like, thank you God, he looks like his picture. Because you don't understand, I've been catfished before. I've been in places where even on FaceTime, I'm FaceTiming a person, but the video looks kind of off. It looked like somebody's on the video for the person, and when I met the person, it was a totally different person, and I was like, I'm sorry, I'm not gonna lie. I walked away. I'm like, I'm not even gonna sit there and approach you. You just played me.
That shit was so fucking funny. Like,
I just stared at him for a good 25 minutes.
And then I tried to, what I did, I tried to act like I didn't see him.
He did.
I tried to act like I didn't see him coming because I wanted to know if he knew who I was. Like, you know, you see somebody, you try to act shy and shit. So I turned my back like I ain't see him coming or whatever, and then it's like I couldn't help because he just was like.
Yeah, but my thing is, he has a whole jumpsuit on, and I told him before you got here, I said, Daryl, it's April out here. It's damn near 80 degrees outside. He got a whole sweatsuit on.
Burning. Early hell. Shit, I felt damn near dead. Like I was wrapped the fuck up.
Bag ready to rip because he didn't pack all his clothes from his house in it.
Right. So then we ended up getting to the house. Did I meet your mom the first time? Or did it take the second time?
I think it was the second time. You didn't meet her the first time.
So I stayed up here for about a week, right?
Mm-hmm.
I stayed up here for about a week.
Yep, because I was on vacation.
His mom lives here, and I did not see her the entire time. And I was so scared to meet her. I knew she was coming in the house and stuff, but I didn't see her because I was scared.
Sorry, y'all. My mom, she's one of those behind-the-scenes type. She's not that
right.
Hug, oh, let me embrace you type.
And then I came up the second time, and it still took about a week or two. Hey. But it was just so funny because I was so scared, I was so nervous that he was like, Mom, this is my boyfriend Daryl, whatever. And I was just like, well, she the one gave the okay for me to even come up here.
And let me tell y'all what is so shady. Like, it was okay for him to come down here, stay down here and stuff like that till we got on our feet and stuff. Man, when I tell you my mom is shady, she's like, oh, this is Daryl. He's handsome. All your other exes was ugly. He's handsome. What made you change your mind this time?
Yeah, a lot of them was.
I was looking like, she's like, yes, all your exes were ugly. They had low coin, but they was ugly.
As hell. I was just like, damn, even this motherfucker was ugly. I'm just playing. You do not love me.
You call me ugly.
I tell my mommy. On you. But anyways,
when I first met Daryl, like, it was a big shock to me. I didn't like when he first came to visit me. It was funny because personally in my head I was like, oh my gosh, I don't know what to do. You know, I don't know how to accommodate him right now. You know, I just got out of a situation where me and a friend wasn't cool. You know, I had to move back home for certain circumstances. You know, everything wasn't my life wasn't put into place. Is this guy telling me that I'm supposed to jump the broom and pursue this relationship or work on myself or work on my relationship with this? It was a lot to consider. So when he first came, it was just so awkward because I just felt like all we did was, I used to always call myself a romantic, but I was so nervous. I didn't even know what to do. All I was like, okay, let's play it safe. I said, okay.
It ain't safe.
So let's have him come and meet my friend. Let him meet my friend every day till he get comfortable with her. And then he finally got comfortable with her. Then I start bringing around other friends. Like, okay, let me see if he keeps coming over around them, see how he reacts. And then his different reaction to people, I'm like, okay, gotta pull him away from this person because he don't like this person till he really gets to know them. Like it's
I'm
been a
real
journey.
picky. Like if I see, he'll tell you I'm very observant. So if I'm always like watching because I feel like I grew up around snakes, so I have to know what snakes are. So it's just like, sometimes you grow up around something you become it, but I made sure that I stayed out of that because I was just like, no, I'm not gonna be no snake like everybody else. So I'm very observant. Like I watch people and I feel like if their intentions, like if I have this strong connection and love for you and their intentions are not close to mine, get the fuck on. Like they're not good for you. Cause I'm just
Right.
like, if they can't want the same thing that I want for you, like which is, greatness for you to succeed and stuff like that in life. If they're not looking up to you or, motivating you to do something good, or if they see you doing something bad, they're not motivating you. Because if I see him doing something crazy, I always tell him. And it's the same thing. If he see me doing something crazy, he always tell me. So yeah, like everything was cool. What I felt about him, it was just like it just felt so real. I was just like, yeah, this is my husband. This is it. Because he was very affectionate. He still is. He's very affectionate. He could not stop touching me, could not stop kissing me, could not stop smiling at me or whatever. To this day, he'll see my face and then he'll smile like he probably about to do it. But yeah, it's just like, honestly, it's just like, you just never know what life will bring. And when God brings something to you, you just gotta hold on and keep working and stuff. Cause we get into a lot of shit. Like, I don't like this motherfucker. This nigga be making me fuck his ass up. But we get along a lot because we learn to talk stuff out and whatnot. But the point of this whole video is just to basically get to the point to say that you could meet your soulmate any type way. It just depends on the person and you. Y'all come together, make things work and whatnot. And a lot of the times, what I always say is I don't like to always make things work. Mm-hmm. It just needs to work.
Right.
And if it has some type of potential or some type of, where you can see there can be growth in the relationship, then I feel like you can try to make things better or whatever, but I don't feel like you make things literally work because that means you're kind of putting a play into everything. Like everything's not real. It's not natural.
You shouldn't have to force it. Everything should happen naturally. And being with Daryl, like it's really taught me a lot. And one of the things that when Daryl finally got settled in and we finally got comfortable with each other and we started loving hard on each other with him here, he had, I guess in my sleep, in my slumber, he, I guess, had wrote me a poem that...
Oh, you did? Oh,
yes, I still have the poem. This poem that he wrote me under my alarm for me to read when I wake up in the morning. And the alarm says, do not read it until you're on the bus. So guys, I'm gonna read you the poem.
I'm dead. I knew this nigga just...
Well, it says, hey babe, how are you? How are you feeling today so far? That's good. How did you sleep? Hopefully good. I know you're wondering about all the questions I'm asking, but it's only because I'm concerned. I care for you. Now, if you like me to get deeper, just hang on because, duh, that's the point of all this. Next question. Should I go just as deep as you go inside me? Or as deep as you try to get in when I can't take no more? Either way, it's still deep. So here it goes. I'm dead. I love you, I love you. You make me feel safe, loving where I'm at. I've never been in his place. You hold me tight, each day and each night. The ones that I love, the ones I sacrifice. For you and you only, because you are my man. The warmth through my body, just from when you grab my hand. You lift my spirits high, levitating to the sky. I stand up and I stand out. and you're the reason why.
Sorry, cry.
I never thought in a million years, out of all people, it would be you. I never thought in a million years that love would be so true. I know I've been hard on you, and baby, I'll fix it. Trust me when I tell you this is love for the gifted. How I love you and show you, I'm sure nobody ever did that. Why this feels so real, sometimes I still don't get it. When you smile, it's so bright, it fills the world up with light. When you tell me you love me every day and every night, I get weak. I can't sleep. Oh, how my heart skips a beat. With your love, I'm who I am. With your love, I'm greater than. With your love, boy, I'm whole. When I saw you, you became my soul. Love you, babe, forevermore.
Oh.
Y'all, this is the message that he sent me on.
Oh, Jesus.
Ooh,
Lord,
this was a long.
That was so deep. Oh my gosh, that still got me about to cry. Like I'm shaking on the inside because I like really loved him, like, and I still do the same. Why you had to read that? Cause now I can't hold myself. No, I can't hold it. Oh my gosh. Okay. You know I love you, right?
I love you too.
Alright, still don't like your ass. Oh my gosh, that's so sweet. Okay. I think I'm good. I ain't gonna cry. But
Y'all, he gets so much younger.
yeah. No, I don't. You lie on me. Oh my gosh, that was very sensitive. My eyes are a little watery now.
But we basically want to inspire you guys, you know. No matter how you guys meet does not determine the outcome of how great the relationship will be. It doesn't matter if it's social media, if you meet them on the street, you know, meet them outside of the club. We never know what we're going to meet our soulmates.
It's really who you are and what you're willing to do and how far you're willing to go. And it takes some sacrifice. I've always been the type of person, like, I can be at a cliff and I'll just jump. Not a real one, but you know what I mean. Like, I've never been afraid of taking risks. I feel like sometimes you take risks and it leads you to the best things. Like, I took a risk of leaving my entire life behind me to come up here to him, and since I got up here, everything's been working. Like, I'm happy with him. We are doing great. He makes me happy. I don't have to worry about anything. Don't have to worry about anybody else in the picture. I don't have to worry about, you know, being taken care of and stuff like that. He always provides for me. We provide for each other. You know, but he's been holding me down. Like, I feel a man should, you know. I always tell him, I be like, I'm a woman. You can't talk. I'm just playing, but I be playing with him like, I'm your wife, chill. But like we said, this was just to inspire you guys that, you know, if you are that person out there that wants a relationship, go out for it and don't be that bougie bitch talking about, oh, I don't go looking for no man, I let them come find me. Them be the ones that fuck up. Them be the relationships that don't last when they come find you. It's not really, it's like a bigger difference, but what happens is when you, I always said that, like, I'd rather go look for what I want than any old thing to just come up to me and then I have to settle. So I'm always fine with going search for me a man.
In other words, allow your natural energy to connect with somebody that, you know, is meant as your equal. Because you never know, whoever you meet, you know, we meet different people, we date different people, we experience.
Wait, hold on. You gotta justify that now.
Well,
you said that like me.
Well, no, what I mean is, you know, through life we have dated people,
Right.
and when dating these people, we've learned new things.
Yeah.
And you know, sometimes, you know, the lesson that we learned in our last relationship has set us up for the relationship that God has in store for us. So this video is basically saying, you know, guys, never give up. Don't allow anybody to judge you for your relationship or how the relationship came about. It's all about pushing forward in your relationship. Being a powerful couple, being supportive, loving each other, having confidence in each other, and protecting each other. In closing, thank you so much, guys, for tuning in and allowing us to share our journey and our story.
So, before we go ahead and close this video out, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Leave a comment down below. Let us know what you guys think and what you would like to see in our upcoming videos. And last but not least, hit that subscribe button.
Please hit that subscribe button, please.
Okay? Because how y'all gonna stay connected to us?
How y'all gonna tune in if you're not subscribing?
Exactly. So, hit that subscribe button and we'll catch you guys in our next video.
Okay, guys. Thank you so much.
That's so dry. Okay, guys.
Let's get into this video.
Hey. You ain't... You.
Let's get into this video.
Hey, come on.
I'm trying.
No, you gotta start with me, not before. And you gotta go to the left.
I must know it's at night.
That's hard.
I know.
He's annoying. This nigga really just failed. Get the fuck up. Babe, get up.
Let's get into this video now.
One of the motherfuckers gonna work.
Yeah.